Carl Peter, you're launching the Insignia here at the British International Motor Show. It's a very important car to you, to GM, to Opel and to Vauxhall. Why is it important?
We have worked hard over the past 6, 7, 8 years to really sort of bring and move the Opel Vauxhall brand forward in terms of attractiveness of the product, quality, and meeting environmental requirements. Now with Insignia, we plan to really lift the Opel Vauxhall brand to a new level in terms of technological content, design proportions, and also meeting CO2 requirements, for example. So this vehicle is the first of a whole range of new vehicles that will ultimately lift the Opel Vauxhall brand to new levels.
It's tough times in the car business, it's tough times in the economy. How do you succeed when the economy is so hard out there?
Now, first and most importantly, obviously, particularly in times when the fuel price go up, the oil price goes up, customer requirements and customer choices do change. People tend to move to smaller vehicles and most importantly to vehicles with smaller engines. They are looking for solutions with a low CO2 emissions. So we had to meet these. So the Ecotec version of the Insignia will have a very low CO2 emissions. Other than that, we obviously have to create a vehicle that is visually and from its content and technology content very, very attractive. We still have to work through people's emotions, okay, rather than just through their mind. So we had to create a vehicle that meets both, and we believe it's exactly where it should be on new Insignia.
And in Europe at the moment, GM is doing quite well despite the problems of the economy.
Yeah, but let's be honest, the first half of this year, certainly in the industry, is better and will, in hindsight, will be seen as being better than the second half of the year. So we don't yet see the full impact of the high oil price on all of the European economies, firstly. Secondly, we have sort of, call it a hedge. We are doing extremely well in Russia, both with our Chevy brand and our Opel brand, and that certainly currently gives us an offset to a somewhat weaker Western European market.